Reacher's Alan Ritchson teams up with the Terminator for new Christmas comedy. Arnold Schwarzenegger is coming home for the holidays, and Alan Ritchson is coming with him. The duo will star in the holiday comedy The Man with the Bag for Amazon. Deadline reports that the duo will begin production on the family film later this year. The film will center around Santa Claus, who turns to his naughty list when his magic bag is stolen. There he finds former thief Vance, who he enlists to steal it back. Together with his daughter, Santa, and a band of misfit elves, Vance has to pull off the wildest heist of his life. Amazon has yet to release any casting details, but presumably Ritchson will play Vance, while Schwarzenegger will play cinema's most Jack Santa Claus since Hulk Hogan donned the red suit in Santa with muscles. The Man with the Bag will be Schwarzenegger's first film in 5 years. He last graced the big screen in 2019's Terminator, Dark Fate. The film was not a great success with critics or audiences, but Schwarzenegger's final turn, so far, as the iconic T-800 was widely praised. In a review, Collider's Hallie Fouch said Schwarzenegger's role in the film was by far the best use of his next-level charisma yet. He is currently the lead in rival streamer Netflix's action comedy series Fubar. Ritchson, meanwhile, is making money hand over enormous fist for Amazon with his titular role in their hit action series Reacher. He can currently be seen in the faith-based drama Ordinary Angels and will star in Guy Ritchie's The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare later this year. What are some other unconventional Santa Claus movies? As a figure of great cultural significance, and one firmly in the public domain, Santa Claus's cinematic appearances aren't limited to conventional holiday fare like Miracle on 34th Street, Santa Claus, the movie, or The Santa Claus. Santa-themed horror has been a staple of horror films since Joan Collins was menaced by a Santa-suited madman in 1972's Tales from the Crypt. More recently, hapless victims have fallen prey to a homicidal Santa in Santa's Sleigh, where the jolly old elf was played by pro wrestler Bill Goldberg, and a monstrous child stealing Santa in the Finnish film Rare Exports. A less horrifying but equally violent Santa was found in the 2022 actioner Violent Night, a takeoff on Die Hard, where a John McClane-esque Santa, played by David Habba, took on a mansion full of thieves led by a Christmas-hating John Leguizamo. The Man with the Bag will be directed by Adam Shankman, Hairspray, Disenchanted, and written by Alan Rice, Stuck in the Middle, The New Adventures of Old Christine. It will be produced by Lawrence Gray, Ben Everard, Reg Tigerman, Dan Spilo, and Ritchson. The Man with the Bag is slated to begin production later this year, and no release date has yet been set. Stay tuned to Collider for future updates and stream Reacher on Prime Video. The holiday movie season just got a little more exciting as two action giants are set to team up in a fresh and unconventional Christmas comedy. Alan Ritchson, known for his towering portrayal of Jack Reacher, will be joining forces with none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger, the legendary Terminator himself. While both actors are primarily known for their intense, action-packed roles, this film promises to take a sharp left turn, delivering laughs, heart, and holiday cheer in unexpected ways. In a genre as well-trodden as Christmas films, the idea of blending the action hero personas of Ritchson and Schwarzenegger into a comedic holiday romp is a bold and thrilling move. Historically, both men have excelled at creating larger-than-life characters. Ritchson's stoic, no-nonsense Jack Reacher has become synonymous with quiet intensity and brute strength, while Schwarzenegger's Terminator is iconic for his relentless determination and indomitable presence. What could these two possibly bring to a Christmas comedy? Apparently, a lot more than anyone would have guessed. A holiday movie unlike any other, the film, titled Jingle Brawl, offers a new twist on the classic holiday comedy formula. Instead of the usual family squabbles or heartwarming journeys to rediscover the spirit of Christmas, Jingle Brawl will take audiences into the world of professional Santa impersonators. Alan Ritchson plays Jake Blitzen Armstrong, a grizzled former military man who now works as one of the top Santa stand-ins at a popular Christmas theme park. He's the reigning king of the Jolly Fat Man contest, a fierce and cutthroat competition where professional Santas from across the country vie for the title of Ultimate Santa. Enter Schwarzenegger as Max, the Sleigh Brunner, a former world champion bodybuilder turned actor who, after a series of box office flops, decides to make a comeback as an A-list Santa Claus. Max, once the epitome of Christmas spirit in the 90s action Christmas genre, now wants to reclaim his title as the ultimate Santa, but Jake stands in his way. The Ultimate Santa Showdown, the heart of Jingle Brawl, centers on the rivalry between Jake and Max, two men who couldn't be more different but find themselves facing off in a series of hilarious over-the-top Christmas-themed challenges. From speed gift wrapping contests to reindeer obstacle courses, these once intimidating action heroes will have to outwit, outmuscle, and out-Christmas each other in the ultimate holiday showdown. The absurdity of these challenges, combined with their larger-than-life personalities, will set the stage for some of the most comedic sequences in recent Christmas movie memory. But beneath the laughs and wild antics, Jingle Brawl has a deeper message about the true meaning of Christmas. Both Jake and Max are at crossroads in their lives, and this Santa showdown becomes a metaphor for their personal journeys. As they compete, their grudging respect for one another grows, and they begin to realize that being Santa isn't about the biggest beard or the jolliest laugh. It's about spreading joy and kindness. Schwarzenegger's return to comedy. One of the biggest draws for Jingle Brawl is Arnold Schwarzenegger's return to comedic roles. While he's cemented his place in film history as an action icon, fans will remember his comedy turns in movies like Kindergarten Cop and Jingle All the Way. Schwarzenegger's ability to balance humor with his physically imposing presence makes him the perfect choice to play Max, an aging action star desperate to prove he's still got what it takes to be the best Santa. In Jingle Brawl, Schwarzenegger gets to playfully poke fun at his own image, particularly his status as an action legend trying to navigate a world that may have moved on from his muscle-bound heyday. His character, Max, is aware that his glory days are behind him, but he's determined to show the world and himself that he's still the best at what he does, even if that means becoming the ultimate Santa Claus. Ritchson's comic potential on the other side of the ring. Alan Ritchson's role as Jake gives the actor a chance to flex his comedic muscles. While his portrayal of Jack Reacher has established him as a modern-day action hero, Ritchson has always had an underlying charm and charisma that lends itself well to comedy. Jingle Brawl allows him to step away from the brooding toughness of Reacher and embrace a lighter, more playful side. Jake's character is serious about his job, and the comedy comes from his inability to see just how ridiculous it is to take Santa impersonation so seriously. Ritchson's straight-man delivery in the face of increasingly absurd situations will be key to making the film's comedy land, as his character slowly starts to loosen up and embrace the fun of the holiday season. A gift for fans of both stars. For fans of Ritchson and Schwarzenegger, Jingle Brawl will offer a unique blend of action, comedy, and Christmas cheer. While the film is set to include plenty of laughs, it wouldn't be a Schwarzenegger or Ritchson project without some physical comedy and action sequences. Expect to see these two giants throw down in a Santa smackdown that features flying Christmas trees, candy cane nunchucks, and the most epic snowball fight ever put to film. At its heart, though, Jingle Brawl is a film about redemption and second chances, both for the characters and the actors themselves. Schwarzenegger's Max is seeking a personal comeback, while Ritchson's Jake is trying to find a purpose after his military career. As the two characters evolve, they discover that the Christmas spirit isn't about being the best or the toughest. It's about bringing happiness to others. Conclusion: a new Christmas classic.